So we're quite excited to go through some of the new features that Pi Studio now has in addition to the cards and the actors. And what we've been building out is the template library. And this is to help users get a head start and, have, documents from which to work. So they're in different sections, the REN compliance action plan, which is for cities in France, urban mobility and fleet electrification, municipal buildings. We've broken it into different sections and you'll see you could just, flip through them and decide which one suits the work that you're doing. And you can look at little descriptions of each of them and add them to your canvas. Some of them are actually coming soon. We're looking for active feedback from first users to figure out what's most useful. And then you can add any of these to the canvas. And so in addition, there's also the ROI calculators. So there's a number of templates that suit different actions, different contexts. So there's cities and then there's corporate context. And you can choose different calculators. And again, this is where we're looking for feedback from users to see how much or how little detail is helpful in these. And again, you can, choose one and add it to whichever canvas you've created. And yeah, and we're always looking for feedback on additional ones that we should be featuring, both city and corporate, building insulation, rooftop solar, corporate waste, sustainable packaging, procurement programs. Yeah, each of these can be added and mixed. And data sources is choosing from external data that you'd wish to have as a feed into different canvases that you've created. So this again is also in sections: regulatory, emissions and air, energy, supply chain, water and nature, and this is local and international. And here's another new feature that is not fully integrated yet, but we think it's going to be really important, is the to-do list. So you don't get lost in all the different projects that you're looking at and all the different missions that you've given the agents. So this is still says coming soon, but this should be able to sort of pull together everything that you're working on in your pipeline and backlog of missions that you have set